What do you think of this cycle? Where are we now when it comes to adoption? We're at 120K-ish Bitcoin price right now. What's your view on the next 1 to 2 years?
It's a different cycle with the ETFs and the
Yep.
quote unquote paper Bitcoin. And, I'm not like the macro guy. You got to have Dylan LeClaire or Lynn Alden or one of those fancy folks on here for something like that. But when you think about how much Bitcoin BlackRock owns,
Yep.
and you think about the possibility of soft forks or contentious forks in the future, I mean,
Yep.
anyone who was around during the user activated soft fork and SegWit and all of the things that happened back then, that was a much different sort of contentious situation than you would have today when
Yep.
you have major players that have a ton of Bitcoin that they're
Yep.
paper Bitcoin that they're custodying on behalf of people, and they're kind of deciding, what would happen in a Bitcoin
Yep.
Cash type of scenario here, in this point in time. So it's much different. The ability to actually deploy capital out of retirement accounts easily,
Yep.
401ks to
Yep.
tap trusts and other assets. That never really existed before. And if it did, it was very hard to say you got to set up a checkbook IRA, you got to do all
Yep.
these things. Like now it's just a couple of clicks, right?
Yep.
So the access to at least gain exposure to Bitcoin is where it's never been before. So that's kind of interesting to think about.